Hey, what's up? I wonder what's coming up next. It's Weeknight Update with Ellie Muller. Then the morning show starting Rebel Wilson and Extreme, I love that word, with Edward Scott. That's all still to come at Nick at Night. Got a blast!
From the glorious YouTube Dojo, and is Katt Williams still watching this? Well, good, because this episode is all about him. It's Weeknight Update with Ellie Muller, and now a man was shocked when he found out that Katt Williams told the truth about Hollywood, during the Club Shay Shay podcast last week. Wow. How are we going to talk about him tonight? Well, let's just get on with it, shall we? Mr. Ellie Muller! Hi! Welcome to Weeknight Update. I am Ellie Muller. What's up, guys? Tom Allen, everybody! Tom Allen! Hey, what is going on? Nothing much, man. Woo! It's going to be one of those shows tonight. I see. But we're going to get through it, right? Yeah. Let's just get this over with. All right? Now, this week's Counter of the Week question is a very serious one. It's also very important. All right? So, listen to me very, very, very carefully. All right? How often do you tell the truth to everyone? And do you think that everyone should tell the truth more often? Please go over to the community tab post and answer the question, all right? And remember, be honest, all right? Be 100% honest, all right? Now, the theme song was composed by Dominic Mathis Piano. The colors we include the Camel Lady and Earwell of 2004 are responsible for most of the things you're going to see and hear on this program tonight, and they are some of our Shoutout Spotlight winners, along with Nat Pablo 9, The Bacchus, The Bobby McHenry Show, Bobby McHenry, Alice YT Backup Channel, Your Local Alice, Marvin the Maniac, Dr. Bud Studios, Cassie Dragon, Sophie Dragon, and Master Jaibo, the undefeated champion. Now, before we go too far into tonight's program, I have some big news to share with all of you folks, all right? Weeknight Update has a new Not Ready for Late Night player. And this person will start making contributions to this program on a regular basis, starting this week. Actually, you'll start hearing his voice on Friday. His name is Christian Freites, and he has made a lot of voiceover related videos and a lot of comic book related videos on his channel, and he wanted to be a part of this program. So, Christian Freites, welcome to our team, and thank you for agreeing to help me and my team out. Thank you so much for helping us out. I can't wait to see what you can do to help us out. And everybody, go over to his channel and congratulate him. All right? Woo! This is going to be exciting. Of course, we have some serious stuff to talk about tonight. So, let's not waste any more time. What's up? Here we go.
What is up? 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 Bum 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 bum.
What's up with Katt Williams? A man who knows everything about comedy. Yep, he knows a lot about his feuds too. He went on Club Shay Shay last week, and he jumped on a lot of comedians. He even said that Steve Harvey took some things from Mark Kirby. So Mark wanted to host Family Feud? Wow. He also had a lot to say about the now unemployed Wanda Smith. Yeah, he tried to roast him, but he failed. Now, he roasted her when he was on her radio show, and that made her lose her job. Don't ask me to roast him. I'm staying in my lane. I still want to revolutionize late night TV. My goodness. You know what, ladies and gentlemen? This is going to be quite the show. All right, MP, Gregors, let's do another top 8 list. Let's go.
Does everybody know what time it is? Is it time for something that involves a weeknight update? That's correct. It's time for our top 8. Yeah, top 8 to know what the top 8 things are. Yeah, it's going to be great. Oh, I'm so excited. I wonder what the top 8 is going to be this time. Well, we're going to have to figure it out. Well, Ellie's going to figure it out. Yeah, Tom, it's absolutely so. Well then, what are we waiting for? Take it away, Ellie! Yeah!
Thanks, boss. You got it. Tonight's category, top 8 pieces of advice that Katt Williams gave to future comedians last Wednesday. Number 8, write your own jokes. Number 7, don't steal jokes from anybody. Number 6, don't make Katt Williams mad. Number 5, remember legends like Bernie Mac, George Carlin, and Richard Pryor. Number 4, give Mark Curry some respect. Number 3, when you have a comedy competition, retire if and when you lose. Number 2, have faith and go on the Club JK show. And number 1, don't let a horrible radio personality roast you, especially if that person doesn't even know how to tell a joke. Wow, this top 8 list was pretty deep. You think? Boy, thank you very much. Thank you very much. You know what, bro? Hashtag Weeknight Update, hashtag LVO for Late Night, hashtag LVO for Adults, and hashtag Spread Love Around. Get those things on social media, please. And while you're at, like the scene, subscribe, ring the bell, share, we can shout out in the comment section down below. But whatever you do, please do not go anywhere. When we come back, we'll have Reverend Scott, special deliveries, multiple assistants with choir, organ time, and we'll even have a special moment for everyone. Yes, it's going to be a packed show. And they will all continue right after this. This is still Weeknight Update. Now here it is, your Friday night.
Can you feel the love tonight? Really? Sorry. I love classics, so does she.
We're both crazy about good TV. We have so much in common. We're crazy about Nick at Night.
Pete, you got a great price on that new carpeting, huh? Do you mind if I ask, was padding included? Was installation included? Aw, gee, Pete, I hate to tell you, but for the same price at Empire, you'd have the padding and installation included.
I don't mind, really.
Empire's prices start at just $6.95 a yard for first quality brand name carpeting, and that always includes polyfoam padding and professional installation.
588-2300 Empire.
Call us anytime.
Mr. Edward Scott and the boy. Hi, Ed. Hey, boss, how you feeling? I'm feeling fine. How about yourself? I'm feeling great. Tonight's show has been huge so far. Yeah, well, we're just getting started. Right now, let's enjoy another episode of Special Delivery, huh?
The waiter audition, Tinky Winky.
Oh, come on, Captain! That shady character in the beach obviously sent us on a wild goose chase. Don't be silly. There are no wild geese here. They're flying south for the winter. Waiter. Oh, jeez. A little more pepper, please. I sure do love it. Me too. It's part of my recipes. Little more? More? Little more, thanks? Just a bit more? Wow, you really do love that pepper. Here, you can keep it. And also I have an extra pepper. Thanks. I sure do love that pepper. Achoo! We're wasting time. We should be out finding the sneaky hermit. Did you just say sneaky hermit? Yes, I did. Oh, I won in a cook-off facing off of him. Well, that's a coincidence. Uh-huh. Do you have any idea where this hermit is now? Nuh-uh. Well, have you seen anything suspicious? Well, yeah, I saw the villains carrying a wriggling sack into that old restaurant. Ding! I call that suspicious, 'cause no one goes into that old restaurant. When did you see this? Out that window, over there. My bullcrops, Captain, we got work to do. To that old restaurant. Thanks for coming to Burgie's. It is quite a treat for you to come. Oh, yes, thanks. Now where was I? Oh yeah, to Burgie's away!
That was incredible. That was fantastic. And now, how about another performance from the Multiverse Disability Choir?
Oh, my little Aura. Are you crying? Are you crying all out for Lucario? I think you did. I think you really did. Oh, don't cry, bestie. Lucario's here. Lucario's here. Here, bestie. I'll cradle you no matter what. Come here. Come to Lucario. The bear. The bear. Lucario's here. Lucario's here. You'll be okay. I promise. Oh no, bestie. The bear. The bear. Don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. Lucario's here. Lucario's here. I'm Multiverse Disability Choir. Will you help me sing a very special lullaby for Princess RKG?
Sure, Lucario. Anything for RKG.
That's good to hear, Diamond. Let's sing along. Aw, the bear, the bear. Please don't cry, RKG. Don't cry, don't cry, don't cry. It's okay. Lucario's here. Lucario's here. Here. We'll sing you a very special lullaby just for you.
Rock-a-bye, baby, on the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. When the bough breaks, the cradle will fall, and down will come baby, cradle and all.
The bear, the bear. It's okay, partner. Lucario's here. Lucario's here. The bear. Lucario's here. I'll protect you. You're so adorable when you sleep. Rest easy, bestie. Just remember that Lucario loves you and so does your mom and daddy.
Rock-a-bye, baby, on the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock. When the bough breaks, the cradle will fall,
dreams, bestie. Lucario loves you very much.
And down will come baby, cradle and
That was wonderful. That was beautiful. And now, let's have a little talking time. Here we go.
Hey! Do you know what time it is? That's correct. It's talkie time to know what Ellie is talking about. So let's talk about it and dance about it.
As you know, last week, Katt Williams, a very popular comedian, went on Club Shay Shay, a podcast hosted by Shay Shay, a.k.a. Shannon Sharp, and he pretty much talked about everything that has gone down in the world of comedy and in the world of show business. All right? He called out Cedric the Entertainer for stealing a joke, word for word, from him, back in the 90s. All right? And, wow, that was very, very, very deep. All right? He has also turned down a bunch of ridiculous demands, including one from Harvey Weinstein. And, I must applaud Katt for doing that. I must applaud him for telling Harvey no. Because Harvey is an extremely disgusting guy. All right? And that's all I'll say about that guy. All right? Now, we all know that he has called Kevin Hart an industry plant. Just like everyone on MTV has called Maddie Smith a wild and out treat. Why? Because all she does is just show up on the show and pretend to be, the big deal, when in reality, what she only got on the show because she forced herself on DJ Direct. All right? And right there is the reason why Katt Williams was also correct when he said that Hollywood is just plain disgusting. All right? That was absolutely correct. Now, he even called Steve Harvey out for stealing the premise of Hanging with Mr. Cooper, the show that Mark Curry used to do, for the show that Steve Harvey used to do, called the Steve Harvey Show. Now let's think about it for a moment. All right? Let's think about it. All right? Because, I Googled those shows, and what I found was pretty interesting. All right? Hanging with Mr. Cooper was all about an ex-NBA player who found himself coaching a huge basketball team at his local high school. Steve Harvey's show was about an ex-musician who, without any other connections in the world of show business, had to get a job as a music teacher. Wow. Now, before you go insane, listen to this, all right? Katt Williams also talked about the time when he destroyed Wanda Smith, all right? He went on her radio show back in 2018, and, you know, everything went downhill very quickly, all right? Because, you know, Katt told Wanda specifically, you know, please don't talk about my kids. Please don't talk about my issues. You know, don't talk about this. Don't talk about that. Wanda said, all right, that's cool. Not too long after they went on the air, Wanda did exactly the opposite of what she said that she wasn't going to do. Instead of not doing, you know, what she wasn't supposed to do, she did exactly what she wasn't supposed to do. And then he really roasted Wanda. All right? And after that, Wanda started roasting Katt, Katt started roasting Wanda, back and forth, back and forth. And then, shortly after the whole thing went down, guess what? Wanda lost her radio show. And to this day, Wanda was never heard from again. You know, and all of that was just plain intense. All of that was intense. But Katt Williams said something else that was very, very deep. And I think that we should have a moment for everyone right here, right now. A moment for everyone. Katt Williams also said that the reason why the whole world has gone down the toilet was due to the fact that the teachers aren't getting paid enough. Really? Really? Now, I agree, you know, teachers should get more money for what they're doing and things like that, but you have to understand that there is a difference between a good teacher and a bad teacher. All right? We have plenty of bad teachers in the world. All right? You know, a good teacher is someone who will help you succeed in life. You know, a teacher who will help you read and write and everything else, you know, in a calm and orderly manner is a teacher who should get a raise. All right? A bad teacher is someone who wants to, you know, mess with your mind. You know, make you do things that you're not supposed to do. You know? Now, let me give you a couple of examples, all right? If a teacher forces you to rub his or her feet instead of giving you a lesson, that teacher does not deserve a raise. If a teacher asks you to perform some nasty deed instead of asking you to do some homework at home, then that teacher not only deserves to get fired, that teacher also deserves to go to prison. All right? you really need to keep an eye on who is becoming a teacher on our planet. All right? And here's something else. All right? Here's something else that you need to think about. All right? You know, and this is for all the parents in the world, all right? Talk to your kids, all right? And no, don't just go with the old school, you know, hey, son, be tough, you know, and things like that. No, all right? Be open about the kids' feelings, you know, and talk to your kids, all right? Because I'm telling you, the lack of communication is the reason why we have so many wars in the world, and why there are so many, acts of violence happening in our streets. All right, if we could just take care of those things, then we will be all right. Now, one last thing. All right, if, and I do mean if, you are watching a random TV show and you see someone acting all jerky and things like that, like say Maddie Smith from Wild 'N Out, or B. Simone, or Rena E., or even Lauren Giggets from the WGN Morning News in Chicago, then please do not watch, shows featuring those horrible people who I have just named, okay? And on that note, we gotta wrap up this episode of Weeknight Update. We got a big week coming up. Tomorrow night, Charlie Puth. Then on Wednesday, we will talk about Selena Gomez. Then on Thursday, Walmart. And then on Friday, we will wrap up the week in style with the conversation all about snow. And the Caribbean Crew, the Katt Lady, and EY 2004 will be on board all week. And Miles Chakra and Christian Freites will be on board on Friday. Woo! That was an exhausting episode. But I'm glad that this is over. I'll see you tomorrow, folks. That's the news. I'm Outskis, 4x4.
I love classics, so does she.
We're both crazy about good TV. We have so much in common. We're crazy about Nick at Night.